Hello, welcome to Nerdgoria. This is Tyler, and today I'm going to be playing a little bit of RimWorld, but with a twist, right? So it's going to be medieval, Rimedieval. My character here is Osgun Aronsoy. He will become King Oz by the end of this. Hopefully, that is the goal. So I started on the Lone Wolf start out, which is, you know, basically the rich adventurer start out, but medieval style. It looks like I could pretty much live off bananas if I choose to as well. So that's good to know. Let's see here. Being alone like this means that I'm probably gonna have to build like within inside a cave at first, or a small mountain. It doesn't look like I have any caves on this map, so I'm going to just build into this little rock here. The reasoning for that is that I'm a solo adventurer, so my action economy is very limited, and I can't be spending all my time, you know, making a shelter. So what we're gonna do here is just hollow out this rock. Don't want that. I don't know. I think you can make a wall like this, but it's... Yeah, look. I already messed up. Oh, just put a block of wood there. Eventually this whole fort will be made out of blocks of stone, so it'll look much, much better. So we're gonna get all of our stuff out into the new shelter so it doesn't deteriorate any further. It's important. We want to keep and reserve our supplies for as long as possible. So do note that I started with the Frostshard, mainly because that in a medieval playthrough you're going to run into some issues with preserving your meat and meals, and the task can become pretty tedious and lead to some pretty draggy gameplay in my opinion. So I just started with the Frostshard just so I could have that established food base. So additionally, if you are interested in playing a medieval playthrough, I'll be leaving a list of the mods I used to create this playthrough down below. The mods I chose are a little bit more fantasy related as well. I added the Forgotten Realms race pack, the Skaven, so I thought having them in my world would be pretty cool. It would lead to some pretty intense situations. So we're just gonna go ahead and do a couple of things to beautify our surroundings, because we're probably gonna be sleeping in here for the indefinite future. I'm not gonna worry about the floors, mainly because I don't have the time to clean them, and you know, having dirt floors means that I can't get them dirty, which would actually affect a pawn's mood, so this is kind of important in the early game. We're gonna hollow this out real quick and maybe have some room to put our research station as well as maybe a bed for our dog. I'm not really too worried about him. He's a Yorkshire Terrier, so he's probably one of the most useless dogs you could get. So, I'm not gonna worry too much about him. He's auxiliary meat. And we're going to place our research station right here so that we could get started on our leather crafting as soon as possible, because we definitely want those sleeping bags. Going to blot down that Frostshard here so we get our cold storage set up. It's not going to be much of a cold storage because it's like 6 squares around, but it'll serve its purpose for what we need to do right now, which is just, you know, preserve the small amount of food we need to keep Oz alive. One benefit of being a solo adventurer, though, is that I only have to feed one dude, right? So it's not going to be too big of an issue. Get our stone cutter set up. Oz getting some of that much needed research done. The reason being is that you don't start off with bed technology at the beginning of a medieval game, so sleeping bags are really the most accessible as far as beds are concerned, but another obstacle in our way here is that we do not have leather tanning, which is also a medieval exclusive skill tree. So yeah, you can really get stuck with sleeping on the floor here if you don't plan out your research correctly. There are times where I wish I could more finely tune what my pawn does during the his work period. Say that, you know, you could set like 2 hours for research, 3 hours for gathering, and so on and so forth. I know that you can do that with the individual like numbers and priorities, but it's just, you know, not the same. I wish I could more micromanage them, if that makes sense. I stand corrected. Our cold storage is going to be 4 tiles worth of storage. Wonderful. Oh, God. We definitely need to improve this or just make a new one as soon as possible. Ah, excellent. Our temporary home has begun to take shape. Our beginning hovel was made underneath a slate mountain. So I think a proper name for our castle should maybe be like Black Rock Castle or something like that, to that effect. Because eventually we're gonna have to make an area for Oz that will placate his royal desires, right? So well, I'm probably planning on naming that, you know, the Black Rock Castle or pawn territory or what have you. Still up in the air, but just let me know down in the comments if you have a better idea for a name or something interesting. Yeah, you know, we're building out from a mountain, and man, I wish I could have been a dwarf or something. That would have been really cool. Maybe we could do a dwarf fortress ripoff RimWorld colony sometime. That would be great. You could really start to see our facilities start to take shape here. We got our cooking bench getting set up. We have our butchering and all the capybara meat you could possibly desire. Zunzag? Paralytic Ambassia? You're just gonna be... Yeah, you're auxiliary meat as well. Zunzag Power Saber. The artistic, misogynistic jogger. It's actually not that bad. The Laura people are attacking me. Just one guy though, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, we will do battle amongst the elephants. He punched me in the foot. I'm really concerned though about that stab in the lung. I hope it doesn't infect. Since this is a medieval playthrough, there will be no geothermal energy, so we're going to replace it with the hot spring mod so that we can at least get some use out of it. Wow, 500 slate blocks. That's gonna take a while. At least Mr. Power Saber here can provide some meaningful conversations for Oz and jokes at the expense of beautiful people. Hey look, a little gold patch. Alright, we're gonna expand our base a little bit. Oh, looks like we're getting attacked as well. It's not good. Let's grab my long sword here so that we can slay some tomahawk robbers. So long as the raids remain 1v1, I think I'm gonna be alright. Ooh, smoke leaf. That's right, Oz. Smoke a joint on top the fallen corpse of your enemy. You deserve it. A logger named Hardy has arrived and wants to join the colony. He is willing to contribute, but will not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere else to go. You can choose to turn him down and send him away. However, your colonists will be disturbed at sending someone away in need. Alright, well, I mean, human potato won't have much to say. He can't do shit. And so the decision lies in Oz. And honestly, I need somebody to help me actually do stuff, so we're definitely gonna have Hardy join. Louis Hardy. He is a cave child logger. He's a physician. Ah, he's an undergrounder. He'll be right at home. Excellent. And he seems to know his way around plants. He's a physician underground menagerist. He's also nimble. And he's already a part of my religion, which, that's great, actually. That is perfection. So, welcome aboard, Hardy. A little base expansion here, just to accommodate our new colonist, Hardy. We're also gonna need to have some construction projects around the base, because our construction level is, I believe, 5, with Hardy being our highest, and he has no passion in it as well, so it's gonna take a very long time for him to level up. Additionally, we need at least construction level 8 so that we can construct our hot tub, which is very important for our King Oz, right? We need recreation time. So we're gonna build a great wall. It's gonna span around our base, and maybe we'll utilize some of Hardy's planting ability and have him Plant some potatoes and onions and a little bit of heel root. He does have a planting level 9, so might as well utilize that to the fullest. It's a good thing we have Hardy. Clear out some of these trees so we can make room for some future projects and get some much needed wood. Discovered an ancient danger. He's not going to really be too much of a problem if we could just ignore him. Oh, the hyena killed my dog. That son of a bitch. Uma may not have been the best dog, but it was my dog. He was a subject of the kingdom, and you will pay, hyena. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I get attacked while I'm attacking the hyena by the Underkingdom. That's not good. We're gonna try to patch ourselves up while the Skaven is out front, so hopefully we're not gonna engage him completely wounded. We could also utilize Hardy, thank God. So 2 versus 1, I like our odds. Even though Oz is a little wounded, I think we'll be able to pull out pretty well here. What a villainous cur attacking me on the death day of my dog. It's a good thing Hardy tanked most of these hits for me. Rest in peace, Uma. Looks like the hyenas outside are eating my enemy. Fantastic. Serves you right. It looks like our rescued animal joined our colony. This should please Hardy as well, being the menagerist that he is. Are you kidding me? Hardy, you betrayed me? You were a brother to me. Oh, gee, god damn it. Well, you're gonna have to die for this, Hardy. I'm sorry, man. God, and I recruited a boom rat for you, man. What the hell? We could have done great things, Hardy. But alas, you were a traitor and a spy for the Laura people. I don't know if I'll ever be able to trust again. It's been a long and arduous journey, with loss and betrayal. We did complete our wall, and I'd say this tale has more to come. So if you would be so kind to join me on the next playthrough, I would be most appreciative. Other than that, I have improved my audio. I hope y'all appreciate that. Let me know if there's any improvements I can make in the future that you would like to see. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I will catch you all next time. Bye.